Nice full body Friday. We got some weighted stuff. We got some core stuff. So weights and a mat. Right. So the first move we're gonna do is a move that you should do with weight that is heavy enough, for sure. All right, we're gonna do pullovers. So that only needs one weight. But if your weight is light, you're probably not gonna feel it very much. So weight is down in neutral here. And we're gonna brace our belly, lift it up, and then again, bring it back down. I recommend exhaling as you both bring it up and bring it down. As you exhale, it forces you to engage your core more. It should not be quick. Okay. Pullovers, ready? Go. And rest. Okay, next move, you'll want it to be lighter because it's compound move. We're gonna do a raise and a curl. So it's shoulders and biceps because shoulders are involved. You don't want something super heavy. And it should still suck. We want it to suck, but we don't want any pain. So raise and curl. Okay. Okay. Go. So we're gonna do our overhead high knees. That means we are holding our weights up. High knees, we're gonna step our knee up as high as we can get it. Again, you're working all kinds of things, but we want our core to be a really big focus in this. So brace, and then every time you bring your knee up, you want to exhale. Okay. Again, shouldn't be a super fast move. And you want to get your knee as high as you can. Alternating our legs. Ready? Up. And rest. So we are going to do some lunges and then we're going to go down to the floor. So for our lunges, we're going to work static lunges. That our foot doesn't move. We're going to go ahead and do a forward lunge, okay? That means we step forward. And your goal with your lunge is to bring this back knee to the floor. Up. And then come back up. Okay? We'll hold weights wherever you want to hold them. Ready? So same length the whole round because it's static. Ready? Go. Yes, sir. And rest. Just a second. On the other side. So again, it's a forward lunge, so stepping forward, focusing on tapping that knee to the floor. All right? Ready? Go. And rest. Go down to the floor. So we're just gonna lay flat. That's how we're starting. Flat. And we're gonna start to engage our core. So it's gonna be doing that scoop, right? Where you scoop. It might be easier if you put your feet up on the floor to scoop your hips up. That's fine, you can do that. So scooping our hips up so we have nothing, no gap under our back. Okay. Then we're gonna just lift our legs and our shoulders, and we're gonna hold it. Right? Sure you've got that scoop going first. Then lift your feet off the floor. Then your shoulder blades. And just hold it. Ready? Go. Do it. Rest. Okay. Bring your feet up close to your butt. Squat on the floor. Again, we want to scoop our hips up so we have no space under our back. And we're going to do a glute bridge. Right? We're going to hold it at the top for 3 seconds before we come back down. Eat it. Ready? Go. That your back should not have that gap. So every time you bring your booty back down, the first thing to hit the floor should be your back, your booty. And rest. Oops. Okay, from here, we're going to do a crunch that has a hold at the top. So you can do your hands wherever. If it's helpful to do the shark fin, go ahead and do that. We crunch up, hold for 3 seconds, and then come back down. All right, so When you crunch up, your shoulders should not touch the floor at all. The back of your shoulder blades need to be up. Okay. 3-second hold on that crunch. Ready? Go. Okay, we're gonna flip over foot plank position. High plank. Okay, so high plank is hands, or I do it on my fists, are gonna be flat. We don't have our booty up. We are not bent the other way either. Nice and flat. Your core has to be engaged, okay? Just holding that plank. If you don't feel it in your core, getting your back, or not at all in your core, you're not engaged. Brace your belly like someone were gonna hit you in it. Go. Flat backs, no booties in the air. Almost there. And rest. So second, we are gonna do hip dips next. And hip dips have to be in a forearm plank. The forearm plank, again, belly's braced, tipping our hip to one side, tipping it to the next. This isn't super fast. Take your time through them and make sure your core is engaged. These should be really hard. Ready? Go. There. Rest. We're gonna come back up and start from the beginning. So first up, we have pullovers. Remember, pullovers, you definitely want your weight to be heavy enough, or these are gonna feel like you're doing nothing. Remember that when we do them, we want to grab our weight, exhale as we bring it up, and then again, exhale as you bring it down. Obviously, you're gonna have to take a breath in while your weight's up in the air. So this can't be super fast. Okay. Pullovers ready. Go. And rest. Okay, moving into our raise and curl. So these weights can't be super heavy, but they should still be challenging. So for raise, it's a front raise. We flip our hands and curl. Our body should be as still as it possibly can. Don't want to get that sway going for either move. Ready? Go. And rest. We're gonna go overhead high knees. So weights up. These are coming high. Should be slow. And again, our focus is our core. Okay. So making sure you're braced and exhaling as your knee comes up. Ready? Go. Now rest. And now we're gonna hit our static lunges. Where it's gonna be one side round. And this is a forward lunge. So when we start, you take that foot and step forward. Your goal is to get your back knee tap the floor. Of course, if your range of motion won't let you do that yet, and you have pain, it's a no-go. Just getting that back knee as low as you can get it, right? And weights where we want to have them. Okay. Oh. On the opposite leg. Ready? Go. And rest. As we are going down to the floor. So for our first move, we're gonna flat, engage our core, hold it. So again, might be easier for you to engage your deep core if you pull your feet onto the floor. That it's a scoop motion with your hips. You should have no space under your back. From there, we lift our feet, and then last, we lift our shoulders, and we just hold it. Okay? Looks stupid, looks easy, sucks. Should definitely suck. Ready? Go. Almost there. Rest. There. We're gonna do our glute bridge. So again, you want to make sure that you scoop your hips up. No space, no tunnel under your back. And we're gonna push our hips up and then set it down. When we set it down, your back should touch the floor before your butt. If your butt is coming down first and you're not making contact with your back, you've lost that pelvic tilt. Okay, we want that pelvic tilt because that activates core muscles that we usually don't activate. We're really out of touch with. Okay. Ready? Go. And rest. We have our crunch with a hold. Remember, it's a 3-second hold. So, however, you need to crunch, but make sure that you can hold it up. No shoulder blades. The back of your shoulder blades should not touch the floor at all while you're holding that crunch. Okay. 3-second hold. Ready? Go. Rest. Okay, we're gonna flip over and do a high plank. For your plank, it's really important that you brace your belly as if someone were gonna hit you. A back splat. Okay. Go. Yes. Just a sec. Final move is gonna be our hip dips. Have to be done in a forearm plank. These cannot be done up on your hands. Slow, we don't want to go super fast, okay? Dips ready? Oh. It's there. That's all for today, you guys. At week 3 in the books. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I'll see you back here on Monday morning. Bye, guys.